Happy Friday, you lovely lot. It is Friday, the 19th of August. Excuse me, and you're joining us from Mobile Cheers HQ because we are here at Cadwell Park. Where is this? Lincolnshire?
Yeah, Louth.
Louth. For, what round is it? The 5th round?
Yeah, I think so.
You can tell that none of this is rehearsed. For the 5th round of the very, very exciting BRSCC Mazda MX-5 Championship. And yeah, it's Friday morning. Morning number 1.
Morning.
Give us a wave. It is coming up for 8 o'clock. And yeah, we arrived last night. It's a big drive for us. Probably took just over 4 hours, but best drive so far, and definitely the best time towing the caravan, which was, you know, really, really good. So yeah, we are heading into this round. So today we have got testing, and then tomorrow is Saturday. Ooh. An 8 o'clock announcement for people to get their cars ready. So tomorrow will be quali and 1 race, and Sunday will be 2 races. I think our last race is kind of late as well, so it's going to be a bit of a late drive back. So yeah, we didn't arrive here yesterday till about it's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Luke and I whizzed into town to grab some food from Audi, which turns out was the nicest Audi I've ever been into. And the rest of the gang are going to be rocking up today. So Tracey, Daisy and Sam will be driving up today. We hung out with the team for a bit last night. So the plan for today is Luke's out testing at 9:30, and I'm going to get the caravan a little bit sorted out because we've not done any setup really. We've got it straight, we've got water plugged in, we've got the gas running the fridge. So yeah, this is our little caravan. There's our little slug boy there.
Oh.
This is our little bathroom. There we go. I'm going to have a shower shortly. This is our little sink set up. Sorry, look, I'm just sat on your bed.
Yeah.
And then, you know, little oven. And this converts, as you'll see later, microwave, everything that you need. I absolutely love this caravan, but I think we might need to sell it because next season we're going to be having our own car, so we're going to need to transport it, and obviously I can't drag 2 things behind our car to the race meetings. So yeah, I think it's going to go up for sale, which is heartbreaking because I absolutely love it and I always sleep really well in here. How did you sleep, number 1?
Yeah, it's not well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Right, I'm going to set up outside. Right, it is absolutely beautiful, and schoolboy era didn't bring any sun cream. I wasn't sure what the weather was going to do.
Boy.
Pardon?
Such a schoolboy.
I am such a schoolboy. Morning, number 1.
Morning.
How are we?
Very good. I'm in turtleneck mode. I feel like an entrepreneur in San Francisco or something.
How are you feeling about this weekend?
Yeah, pretty good, man.
Nice.
Pretty good.
We're very chilled.
Very chilled. I don't really think there's going to be a lot of practice today. I think it's going to be a lot of red flags.
They put markers up on this track, don't they?
Yeah, so at Cadwell they've got floppy markers, like kind of like cones with just like more poly, and they're around the track on the inside of the apexes. And on race day, first lap, everyone's going to smash those out of the way. They're like stabbed into the ground, but you just whack them out of the way. It's standard. So the racing line that we take does incorporate smashing the floppy markers out of the way, but on Friday testing, for whatever reason, they get really, really tight over it. So this last year we kept doing it, and it kept being red flagged as they put them back in the ground. So this year they sent a really
snarky
like email out to everyone who's like booked and paid to do it, just saying, like, don't waste your own time, don't hit the floppy mark.
It's your time you're wasting.
You're wasting. It's just like, it's your time, just don't put them in the ground.
Yeah.
No one's going to hit them, so yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, so we're setting everything up. It's just coming up for 9:15. It is a beautiful morning. I'm just dragging, we got like a storage area underneath the caravan where we keep all our bits and pieces. That's our water. That's our generator that's charging the battery. There's a battery in the caravan, and this is like where all the chairs live. Right, so I've attached the awning up, and there's like a little channel that runs along there, and you just thread it through. It's got all these little valves all around it because it's inflatable, so I've turned all of those to the closed position. Now hopefully it should be a case of just pumping it up. Right, so that's the main part of it up. Now I've just got to peg it all down. But yeah, that went up pretty easy. There are like three inflation ports. But yeah, just need to peg it all down now. But as you can see, this gives us a whole new like room because it is a bit tight in there. So yeah, probably eat in here and spread out in here and sort all the spiders out in here. But yeah, so it's coming up 4, didn't take long. 9:10 and Luke's out at 9:30, so I'll probably go and head down to the awning at the moment in a minute, grab a coffee and go and watch him out for his first test session. Right, awning's all pretty much there. So the carpet does make a big difference. Got some chairs in there. It's coming up 4. Where's my light? It's coming up for 9:30. So yeah, I'm gonna go and head down, watch Luke racing, get a cup of coffee, and then, you know, it's quite nice to just tinker about and not think about too much work. Saying that, Tracey's doing a bit of work at the moment, so soz Trace, but do appreciate you running the fort while I'm not there. So yeah, we'll get this all sorted, go and watch Luke do a bit of testing, and carry on tinkering. That sounds like a film, doesn't it? Carry on camping, carry on tinkering.
Yep, there we go. The flag's out.
No.
It's the bike boys.
It's the bike boys. Riding one-handed. Ah!
I'm gonna take you out.
How was your test session?
Door banging.
It was not good, was it?
No.
They need to get a handle on this.
Yeah,
So-
it's a shame as well because all the marshals are like, they hate that it's a thing, that it gets red flagged if you knock a floppy marker over. So, I don't know, it's really annoying, but, oh, you put the awning up.
Yeah, and we got lovely Kev. Oi, oi, Kev!
Hey.
Right, it's 11:10. Luke's been out for his first test session and we'll be heading out again shortly. If it's not been made clear, on these test sessions they have these red markers, and it's just like a big red plastic stick, and they're affectionately known as the floppy markers, and this track is one of the only ones that use them. So basically the lines that the Mazdas need to take is obscured by these markers. I don't know why they put them in, because they get knocked over, which then causes a red flag, which means that all the cars have to come back in, stop the marshals, put the floppy markers back in and let them go again. It is a right old faff. No one likes it. In fact, I think people are about to kick off because it is not, you know, conducive to like good practice. You can't really get a practice in. Anyway, on more happier things, pretty much set up here. So I put all, this is like the only scruffy, not the only scruffy bit, this is the scruffy bit. So that's all the bedding and odds and sods there. I'm going to take a shower shortly. So Luke has sort of put all of his stuff in the wardrobe, set the table up, just about to have a cheeky pork pie. Awning is set up. Oh, I've also had a right old touch. I think this caravan, before we bought it, was owned by a family, and there's like a storage area where we keep all the chairs. I think I showed you a lovely lot earlier, but in there I found these, and I'm telling you now, these will be the highlight of the whole weekend, other than, you know, a good result for Luke, which I feel like it's coming, because Luke's learnt so much through these last few rounds, because he's been so unlucky and he's handled it like a real champ, because it's not really fair what has gone on, and it's nobody's fault. You know, the things that have gone wrong with his car are just, you can't factor it in. And if you watch Formula One or anything, you know, these Formula One teams have got hundreds and hundreds of people behind them and all the latest tech and loads of money, and they turn up to a race weekend and the car fails. So, you know, imagine we're spending a fraction of that. It is a lot of money, but we are spending a fraction of that. But Luke does have the reputation for being the unluckiest driver in the paddock, but he also has a reputation for being a nice guy, and he really does get on with everybody. And I'm so proud of him for how he's dealt with the constant disappointment, you know, spiked with the odd, you know, moments of joy. But one of the other drivers, you know, Luke at Alton Park, which was the last round, Luke went up to one of the other drivers who got her first podium in this and gave her a big hug, and like, you know, so after you've had such disappointment, to then go and find somebody else that has had a cracking weekend, yeah, just shows his strength of character. Anyway, not worry about, we're having a fun weekend, but I'm super proud of him, and also super proud of Daisy. She's just got a triple distinction star on her course at college for her performing arts course. So Daisy, I'm so proud of you. Right, enough of that emotional. We're going to get back to having a fun weekend, throwing frisbees, racing cars. Louth is just down the road and has some awesome fish and chips. So I'm going to find out what's happening. I'm going to take my bike down there and yeah, enjoy the weekend. Right, it is 22. Where's my light? There's my light. It is 22:04. Sat here with number one, son. What's going on with your car?
I'm not entirely sure. It's making a funny noise. At first I could only hear it in third gear. Kind of a grating, rattly noise. And then, so I came in and I explained it to her. I said, I like the gearbox. Just keep running it, we'll put the fresh one in a minute. I was like, yeah, okay, like after the session. Went back out, tried to really listen for it. That's not me. And then when I was in like fourth gear, I started hearing it. I was like, that doesn't seem right. And when I was like up to speed as well, I just heard like this sort of buzzing noise. And I was like, that doesn't sound good. So I explained that. They know a lot more than me. And with the description I've given, they've decided to take the gearbox and clutch out. So we'll see if that was what it was.
Yeah.
Hopefully it is that, because they've done a big job on it. And hopefully that is it, so they don't have to do any more.
Big job.
Big job. Big jobs. So yeah, that is currently what we think is wrong with the car, gearbox and clutch. But
nice. And how's your pace out there? How's it feel?
it's pretty good.
Nice. And we've got one more practice session for the day.
Yeah, not the fastest out there, but I'm up there, I think. So difficult because, don't know if you've explained, but today
I have, with the floppy markers.
Yeah.
Right, one more session to go. So we're just doing a track walk. It is absolutely glorious here. Just walking around the track with some of my favourite people, and the rest of my favourite people are on their way. So Tracey, Daisy and Sam will be here shortly. And it's just really nice walking around with the team, talking about stuff, putting the world to rights. Sun's setting. Lovely. Hey, full team assemble.
G'day, mate.
How are we?
You caught me with meat in my mouth. I'm Luke Pullen. Today I've been testing, and I'm here with my lovely family and friends. In fact, my family. Welcome.
We've had a nice evening, having some food. We've done a track walk. You lot haven't, but we'll do another track walk tomorrow.
Yeah. Do another one now.
No. Too dark. I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, Tim, one of our lovely colleagues, race colleagues, brought his tent, didn't bring any poles, so I've just set up his tent for him. We're going to have a bit more nom here and then head down to the awning.
Have some of his pizza.
Be a bit more sociable. Yeah. Right. Tim's on the pizzas.
That's your daughter's.
Is that what she's ordered?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right, what are you having?
Whatever you got the most of.
Well, I haven't really got much things.
I don't mind. Cheese and tomato, whatever you got.
We've got a bit of chorizo, salami.
Yeah, a bit of salami would be good. Right, Dazo.
Some olives.
This is Tim's pizza place. And these are his pizza ovens, which are awesome. Happy Saturday, you lovely lot. Happy Saturday, wife.
Happy Saturday. It's very nice here.
It's great, isn't it?
When the sun's out, it's glorious.
Always glorious at Cadwell. Who's in the van? Sam?
Right.
In the queue for the shower.
That's it. It's warm today.
How was life in the roof tent?
Great, yeah. As soon as we opened the side bits, you had a nice breeze in.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
There's the roof tent. It is attracting some attention this morning. Had some visitors, didn't we? They wanted to have a look in it, but Sam was asleep.
That's it. I was led there naked and they just wasn't interested.
Luke, you had such a good time last night. High five!
High five.
You had a very nice time, didn't you?
Yeah, a lovely time.
Fun time, Luke.
I had a really, really nice time.
Nice. How are we feeling today?
Less fun.
Whee!
I felt better. Slightly hungover, but we're going to go out. We're just going to pole it anyway. You know. I don't know about that. I don't think we'll be the fastest, but I think we'll be right up there.
I think you have been robbed because you didn't have a lot to drink last night.
I didn't have a lot to drink last night.
No, I just saw you have a couple of beers and that was it.
I know.
Yes, very unfair.
Well behaved, and I've eaten plenty.
Yeah.
I think I just didn't drink enough water, maybe.
Not, but in all fairness, you're not a big drinker.
No.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Is Daisy in there?
No, she's gone down to the shower block
Did-
to get changed and do her ablution.
Okay, well it is a beautiful day and nice vibes. They're out qualifying at the moment. Luke's qualifying at about 11:30. So yeah, looking forward to it. Right, so we've got Tim Dorr making some final adjustments for his all-important setup. What are we doing here, Tim?
Fixing the door.
Fixing the door. How you feeling about the weekend?
Well, it's fun.
Yeah. Cadwell,
We'll be where we'll be.
yeah. What's the plan?
Foot down, go as hard as I can, see where I end up.
Good luck,
no
mate.
plan.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Right, Bo Parry. All right, Bo.
Hello mate,
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, yeah?
What are your thoughts of Cadwell?
I love it for bits. It's tight, but there's a lot of grass to go a little bit wide if you need to.
And we've got this lovely weather.
It's gorgeous.
Right, good luck, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
Check out that RS 2000. That is awesome. Oh, is that an Escort Cosworth? Very nice. Right, we've got Brad Jones. Looking very glamorous.
How are we all?
Very well, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
How are you feeling about quali?
Excited. Yeah, excited. Got lovely weather. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Put a lap together.
Get out there and get after
No
it.
floppies today.
No floppies today.
Yeah.
Right, good luck, bud.
If you don't know what that is, find out.
Right, here comes number one, son. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
How you feeling?
I feel alright.
Nice. This feels like a drive-through. Can I take your order, please?
Yes, mate.
P1, please.
6 cheeseburgers.
Right, good luck.
Thanks, mate.
What's the plan?
Go fast. Have fun.
Love you.
Love you.
Right, we are down in the assembly area, so this is the area where they're going to wait before they go out, and Luke is just about there. So getting ready to go out. Fingers crossed for a strong quali. Quali literally hasn't got started, and it's looking like Tim may have had a bit of an off into the wall. So we're just waiting to see what's happening, but all the cars are spin red flag, so they're all sort of down there waiting to get out. Right, P5. What do you reckon?
Yeah, wicked.
That was exciting.
Yeah, it was good.
He's going to be well happy with that. That is his best legit result. So yeah, P5, best quali, can definitely do some damage from there. What are your thoughts, Philip?
I think we'll be absolutely fine this weekend.
Hello.
This is P5.
P5.
Happy days, Daisy.
Yeah.
P5.
P5.
Sam. P5. Leon. P5. But more importantly, we're going to check out how Mr. Dorr is, because looked like his car took a bit of a rattle. So there's Tim's car. Does not look very happy, but he's all right, which is the main thing. But yeah, it was a big whack. P5.
P5.
That's your best quali. Best official quali.
Best official quali.
How was that?
Yeah, really good.
You look a bit lonely out there.
Yeah, that was. I mean, lovely. Tim had a bit of a moment
Oh, were you? Did you? Were you
right behind him.
Oh.
Yeah, that was sad. On the outside, Fraz is bringing the footage now. But when they restarted, I went out on my own out front. Maybe, darling. And yeah, just poodled around. Didn't have a tow. Late on, I slowed down for Fraz.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wanted his toe, and then didn't quite work out. I ended up giving him a toe for a lap, which team player Luke bumped him up from 5th to 2nd. So I would have been 4th, so but he's in the championship, not me, and seemed like makes the dream work. I'm much happier giving him the toe that gave him 2nd than and me having 5th, which I'm still happy with. And
Yeah.
I had 4th, and he was down the road somewhere. So really good quali. This put me P5 with a hangover and no toe. I think the race will be a lot of fun.
How's the car feel?
Oh, it's bang on, I can't really fault it.
Really?
Yeah, I think I would say is it locks up through the second to last corner, but I think that might just be I'm dipping the left wheel onto the AstroTurf, there's just slightly less grip. You should go watch the footage.
How are you?
Good, how are you? All winning quite close then. Where'd you finish up?
12. That's alright, wasn't it?
It's alright. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with 12.
You should be happy with 12. It's hard out there. If you look at the talent out there, there's plenty of it.
We're getting there, aren't we?
We are getting there. What are your starts like?
Yeah, I'm good.
Right, you just got
Like 4 or 5 up there, hopefully.
get in the top 10 and just settle in.
There are a lot, the ones above a lot of cutscenes. It's a lot. It's hard to keep up.
What do you think of the track?
Yeah, immense.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. It is. It's all coming back from last year now.
Yeah, it's all that. And because yesterday we didn't really get much of like a practice time,
No.
it's like we've all been
Sort of robbed of it.
robbed of it,
Yeah.
but time to make up for it. We're all in the same boat.
That's it.
And
Sunny.
it's sunny, and we've got a nice chilled afternoon.
Sunny, we're all in a boat.
Yeah. Right, good luck for this afternoon.
Thank you.
Right, it's 3:15. We're just about to go. They've been called to the assembly area. Hello, Daisy.
3:15. They've been called to the assembly area.
You look nice. You look racetrack glam. And we saw Paddy McGuinness earlier, didn't we?
I did.
Yeah.
With my own eyeballs.
Saw Huh?
Haven't seen it yet.
No, so yeah, they're filming something for Top Gear here, which is really, really cool. But because there's been such a long gap between quali and the actual race, everybody has just got a little bit too chilled out. But also there has been a slight change with the format. Luke did qualify in P4, but one of the drivers in front of him has had some sort of infringement, so he's been deducted a place. So Luke's actually starting in P4. So that's well exciting. So they're getting ready. They're going to need to get a bit like G'd up and head down to the paddock. Right, liven yourself up. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Uh-oh, is it shirtless sleeve?
Right, we need to like G yourself up now. I like your instructor tan around your neck.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
My little V-neck tan.
Right, have fun.
Yeah.
Be safe. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel alright. Quite tired. Like the hangover was alright for an hour after quali, and then I've lapsed into just like flatness. But I'll be fine.
Get out there, have some fun.
Yes, mate.
Right, get some hats.
Yeah.
Right, Tim Dorr, how are we feeling after your slight off?
I'm a bit stupid.
Are you all good though?
Good, ready to go.
Car's not good.
That's gonna be fun. Back of the grid, see how far I can go.
I know, you've had a touch. The lovely Peter's lent you his car.
Isn't he awesome? What a top bloke.
What a top bloke. So Tim is going out in Pete's
Bonza
car.
bloke.
He's a bonza bloke. Good luck, Tim.
Cheers.
Mazda MX-5 Championship to the assembly area immediately. Thank you.
Right, Sam's got the live commentary on. We've got the lovely Andy McEwen commentating in the background. We're up on the grandstands. We've got a super view, waiting for the green flag. Very exciting.
Door has hit the brakes and stopped. Yep, the green flag goes out. The 5% board is shown.
Come on, Lukey.
Schedule at the moment. The red lights go on and off. Clean start by both front row men, but pole position man Foden just got a half a car's length. He moves up the cycle.
We've got about one more lap to go. They're just putting out the last lap board, and Luke is in third place. We are buzzing.
Sebastian Fischer.
Come on, number one! So there he goes, third place for number one, son. Third place, how was that?
Get in a bit. Yeah, it was great. Really, really good fun.
Like such a fun drive.
That was really, really fun. That was twice where it was like 2 or 3 wide with the gooseneck, which is the sketchiest corner in the track. I had a few moments myself just of my own accord. Did Steve do there, but credit to Steve actually. It looked like he was battling some car trouble because we know how fast his car can be on the straights, and he didn't really have any go. So he must have had some sort of issue because once I got in front, he just slowly dripped off. off, and that's not Steve.
No.
You know, so probably go have a word with him, just to make sure everything's all right. But yeah, great race.
Proud of you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Yay! We've been to the fish and chip shop. Well, me and Phil have been to the fish and chip shop. Phil's in his little man cave. Leon's nomming his chips. And everyone good?
All good.
Looks at a driver's meeting. Not yet, Phil. And there's my fish and chips. Right, on another track walk, Dazo.
Hello. Oh, so just flew in my ear.
How was your day?
I had a lovely day. I like the good vibes. It's been very good vibes today.
So we've had lovely fish and chips. We've had a nice game of throwing stuff in the fields.
Oh, that was well fun.
And now we're having a walk around the track. And if you're interested, the track's about 2.5 miles all the way around. So we're going to walk off a few chips. And then, you know, might go and hang out with the team for a bit. But yeah, today so far has been awesome. Right, so we're currently on our track walk. And we've just passed... So this is like one of the straights, and that's the start finish line just there. You've got like a race control building there and a house here, but this house, the windows,
Yeah, they are painted on.
they're all painted on. Oh, they must be boarded up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a bit creepy.
I don't like that house. Why is it there?
I don't know, we need to find out. Right, it is 9:30. Slept pretty good, went for a run. Good job, Kifo. It is glorious. Morning, Leon. Morning. And now I'm going to head down to the awning because one of the struggles of, you know, we're like off-grid living here, aren't we? Yeah. We're off-grid. It's charging gear up. So yeah, we haven't got electrical hookup. I'm not entirely sure how the caravan works. So I'm going to pop down to the awning and charge up my GoPro. So the most important thing about any race weekend is a level of sophistication. Mr. Dorr, how are we?
Excellent.
We've got lovely Kevin here. Kev, how are we?
We're all good. We're all good.
What are we doing?
We're doing the coffee.
Oh.
You know,
This is
all the gear.
like, this is the coolest, beautifully, like the nicest caravan I've ever seen. Look at this.
Service with a smile.
Kev, this is just glorious. Sun's out and Kev's wonderful caravan is just a business. Right, it is 11:05. I think the race team are trying to get ahead of the game by packing down the awning. Still early doors, but everyone's in a good mood. Got some tunes on, sausage sandwiches on the firm. Feeling really good.
Is it just, if you just go, it's got a button?
No, you just turn over, just pedal. It's going to amaze you.
Oh my god.
I told you, right? Keep pedaling.
Oh my god, I don't like it.
So this is lovely Kev's electric bike. It's mega.
It's a good lazy way of doing biking, that is, I tell you.
Yeah.
That is brilliant.
What do you think?
I love that.
It's amazing. Morning, number one.
Morning.
How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd you sleep?
Slept well.
How are you going to race without a hangover? Can you imagine if that was like your thing?
I hope it's not, because that was rubbish. Every 2 laps I'd come through the goose deck, I'd be like... So, no, hopefully I'll go faster, because I don't want to make that a race weekend ritual.
No.
Yeah, no, good. Gonna have some fun. Hopefully bring home more hats.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Any game plans? More of
Go
the
fast,
same?
Big lap 1 and then settle in. And then, yeah, there's 2 races today. People are bound to take each other out, so as long as I just sort of stay out of the way, I'll try and pick up the pieces.
Good luck.
Morning.
How you feeling? Are
Good.
you loving caravan life yet?
I'm loving sunny Cadwell life, being outside. The caravan is, it has its
It's not for you, is it?
upside and yeah, it's not quite what we need, I don't think. But
No.
it's good. We're learning about what it has got that's good and what we need that it hasn't got. So you know.
Yep. Sam, 10 box life. How's that
Love
working
it.
out?
Absolutely. We're just talking about more camping trips coming up.
Nice.
You know, it's the best holiday.
It's good, isn't it? Daisy, 10 box life.
I love that 10 bucks. It's really hot this morning.
It was.
Did you have the side windows open or anything?
No, but we opened it in the end.
Nice. And Sam was saying that you could see the stars the other night.
Yeah.
That was cool. Well, until yeah, she denied it all night until I opened it, and then it was, oh yeah, there is stars there.
Nice. Right, all ready for a day of racing?
Absolutely.
Excited?
Very excited. be a good day.
It's going to be a good day. Right, there he goes. Let's go and camp up and watch. Right, we're back on the same grandstand we were yesterday. Hello Phil.
Hello, good morning.
Excited?
Very excited, yes.
And we're watching, it's like a mixed class race with the Fords. So you got old school Cosworths, old school Fiestas, and one of the, it's so exciting to come to like Club Motorsport because the crowds aren't heavy, it's great value, and it's just, you know, you can go and see all the drivers, you can go and have a look at the paddocks. You know, if you're into motorsports, this is where it's at. Club Motorsports, get out. It's just so exciting.
Up the mountain bottom, and I think the leader has already gone on top track. There he is going into Hall Bend. Already, most are going to come into mountain bottom. Oh, and there's a change of two going up side by side. It's in fact Victor leading on.
Race done, Luke got P4. He will be probably a little bit disappointed with that, but cracking race, drove really well. Yeah, and Fraz got another. Fraz got second and podium first. Good job. Hello. P4.
P4.
How was it?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Started third, got a bad start, dropped to fifth, and then I'm kind of sick at one point because I know Graham.
Can I just stop you a second? This is to James Hunt, 70s race sex god.
Have you got any redwoods or anything? That's Tarantino, I reckon.
Is it?
Yeah, but yeah, it's
good race.
Good race.
Well with Courtney.
Yeah, well, Courtney, it was nice. How our friendship has blossomed from the first few rounds.
All the commentators think Courtney's a guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the old dude.
Yeah. But no, yeah, she got past. It was a bit of a robust move, but it's lap 1, so you expect it. So I got a bit of a shunt out wide. Once I dropped in behind, I thought we'll see if we can hang on to the lead group. So I stuck behind Courtney for a while. Bump drafted her a little bit. We were working together. I just thought it's a couple of places on the track where I think I'm a bit quicker. So one lap I got a bit of a run on her down Park Straight, and I was doing that so work together. And I thought, nah, not this time. So I pulled alongside, and as I'm coming past, I've looked at her, I've just gone, just rotate. So I was basically saying, I've been pushing you. We'll switch around. And we'll see if we can work together this way and see if we can catch the lead group. Unfortunately, like we didn't quite have the pace to really match him once they were in the tow up at the front. So yeah, we sort of held position. Late on in the race, I missed a gear into Park. I think there might be like a little bush, a wear and tear part in the gearbox that we'll need to do, but that happens. It was just a one-off. So that cost me about 3 seconds. So all of a sudden, I had Courtney right behind me again. I saw that, yeah. Yeah, so I just thought, I'm going to go a little bit defensive here now. You know, that late in the race, you don't really want to work together for fourth. You want to take fourth. So I did that. Managed to gap it again, and finished fourth. Last lap felt quick as well. Put it together quite nicely. Wasn't the perfect race, but I think fourth is a very decent result. So
definitely, it's just difficult because you started in third. It's difficult not to be disappointed, but that was an amazing drive. I'm
really not too fussed, to be honest. You know, third and fourth, it's a great result so far. We've got one more race. And,
points for the championship.
Yeah, and you never know. People who drop might wipe each other out. So not writing off a win just yet, but definitely can get another podium. Started fourth in the first race, got third, and I'm starting fourth in the last one. So yeah, we'll see what we can do.
And Auntie Kelly's here.
Where is she?
She's down there. They're wandering up slowly, so they come and find you.
Oh, mega!
It's terrible, mate. But you can't have it all. Listen, mate. This weekend is going to be a turning point for you. You have secured messing up. Where did you finish? If someone had told you this time last year that you'd have had 2 top 10 finishes so far at Cadwell, what would you have said?
You're joking, aren't you?
You're joking, aren't you? Mate, that was amazing. Look who you're mixing it up with. Look who was behind you. Elbows out. That was an amazing drive, mate.
I defended as well.
You did?
I'm doing racy things now.
How'd it feel?
Yeah, good. It's, yeah. Next steps. Baby steps.
Baby steps. Right, it is 3:15. We are sadly packing down. So we've got some tunes on, the awning's down. The kids are playing ball over here. And we've got one more race left. If I'm being honest, I'd actually like to do the pack up tomorrow. So finish racing, have a bit of a party tonight, and then rattle on home next time. Maybe I'll push for that in future events. And if you are watching this and you race, what do you boys think, or girls think? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Like, race, have a bit of a party, drive home on a Monday. Appreciate you got to take time off work. That might not be, that's probably why we don't do it. Anyway, so we've got another race in about an hour. We're all getting settled. It's been a wonderful weekend. Luke got P4, happy with that. Don't think he could have done any better, like where he was stuck. These cars are very dependent on a tow, which means the car in front creates a bit of clean air so that the car behind can travel quicker. And if they travel as a two, the car behind can push the one in front. So that's like a good way to do it. Anyway, Luke found himself in no man's land, and yeah, he did really well. He's driving great. Tiny little issue with the gear changes, so they're looking at that. Roll on race 4. He's starting in race 3. He's starting in P4. So yeah, it should be another exciting one. Last race of the weekend, how are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling really, really good. I think it's going to be a good race. Yeah, just looking to get some decent
Will, how's your weekend been?
It's been a good weekend.
Has been good, hasn't it?
We've done well.
Nice.
On the podium, I told him we would.
Yeah.
I've done him a favour making the car quicker.
You've done some donuts.
How did you do that? I raced it myself.
Lovely, Chris. How's your weekend been? Don't swear.
Good. Excellent.
Thanks, man.
Struggling there, weren't you?
Good luck, Bo. Have fun.
Cheers, mate.
Which one are you going in?
Good luck, you lovely man. We're trying a new spot. What do you think of the new spot?
It's good, it's shady.
Yeah.
Can't see as much of the track, but it's quite comfy.
It's comfy, and we're actually closer to the track here, so yeah, I think they're going to be out and about 10 minutes.
Right, we weren't happy view-wise with our last spot, so we've gone back to the original spot, haven't we?
We have, and also we were here for the first two races and we did well, so we don't want to jinx it by changing anything.
Yep, so we got about 5 minutes before they sort out.
race done, P5. That was a cracking race. How was that?
Yeah, it was a really good race.
Yeah,
Really good to watch.
very tight. Oh, shirtless Luke, can't keep his shirt on anywhere. But also, shout out to this Mazda. Look at the state of that. I don't think I've ever seen one that battered up. Right, that's it, all done. So we got P3, P4, P5, best results ever. You had a nice weekend?
Excellent.
Nice weekend, Leon?
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Been awesome. And here goes lovely Kev, lovely Owen Mills, Michael Green. He's been out. That's a bit, can't go out like that. That's going to rinse everybody. Well done, Bo. Well done, Tim. Right, so in the last race, Seb Fisher came first, Fraz came second, and Ollie Graham came third. What's nice about this paddock, there are certain people that are absolutely awesome. Seb Fisher and Ollie, also goes without saying Fraz, but Seb Fisher and Ollie are just super nice, so made up for them. Really nice guys, well deserved, and Seb Fisher was rapid. Right, shirt off again. How was that?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
P5, that's 3 top 5s this weekend. I don't think I had much more in me than 5th, to be fair. First half of the lap, all over it, but I really struggled through the last 2, which I've done a little bit this weekend anyway, but I think with the drivers I had around me in this one, I was a bit more exposed through them, so... oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Thank you so much. Yeah, P5, really happy with that. Tried to hold Steve off, but couldn't quite do it in the end. That new engine they've got, it isn't any slower, so no, but to be fair, it was a great week, a lot of good racing, and the car is still in one piece. We've had no issues with it all weekend. We can say that now, because it's done.
It has been a mega weekend.
Yeah, Cadwell's always great, and we've come full circle.
Look, someone.
Oh, he's showing
what is going on? Oh, what is going on here?
Oh.
It's
so wet.
I am, aren't I?
You are.
Brad, how was that? There has got to be. Right, we're going for an AB calendar.
Yeah, get the calendar out. Yeah.
Right, just doing the last bits to pack up. What a brilliant weekend. Luke's best weekend ever racing.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
3 top 5s, that's his best results weekend ever, and he's very chilled and he's very happy. It's just so lovely.
Yeah, so thanks so much for following along with us. Stay safe, be kind, look after one another. Cheers.